painting. We just got sat down and we're starting this video, and we figured we would paint because it makes a serious conversation more lighthearted, I guess, and more fun. And I like had something envisioned I wanted to paint, and then I just got so like hectic that I just did that. So I'm not gonna paint.
No,
George is gonna paint.
No, you got to paint. This is the idea.
Because I want to do it later. Yeah.
Okay, you can
I want
talk
to cover
about paint.
the topics in our video. So this is a life update video, and we're gonna update you on things going on in our life.
Yeah.
Things that are changing. The first thing we wanted to talk about was travel, and the way that travel has basically just changed over.
Yeah, I think 2020's thrown like the travel industry into like a huge, shock pretty much, and I think that reflects in the rest of like the travel community and like us and stuff like that. So we've realised over the past year that it's doing domestic travel and not so much international travel, not really by choice, as the fact that we've been made to be in quarantine and stuff like that. But I think it's something we've
I think at the beginning of this whole thing, beginning of 2020, if we go back to the very start, I don't think anybody in our industry ever imagined that this would be happening for this long. I think we were a little naive in thinking that, it would be a few months and we'll all be back on the road again. And unfortunately, that's just not the case.
No, it's definitely not.
Things have definitely, hopefully like with a vaccine coming soon, but, things have been tough. And I think that overall, we made it pretty clear from the start that we wanted to use our platform and our influence to promote safer travel during this time. And
yeah, definitely.
We just felt like staying locally, traveling locally was the best decision, and we really did stick by that decision.
Yeah, I think it's something that we really enjoyed a lot.
We've had a blast with it, but it's definitely also been difficult too, because we know, there have been a lot of people, travel creators, influencers, people in the travel world who have been able to work it out and continue to travel and work around those restrictions, which is great. But
for a lot of people, it's not.
It's not feasible. It's not feasible.
Yeah. Nor
is it very relatable right now, we feel, just because most people can't travel, and that's just the reality. Obviously, travel is a big part of our business.
Yeah, no, it's what our account is. It's, American and Brit was founded, in 2019?
Yeah.
Around that. And our thing was travel, which travel guides and stuff like that.
Because we love it. We honestly love travel. It's like a huge part of our identity and who we are and what we love to do. And, a huge part of what makes American and the Brit so successful is us traveling. So this year has been huge for us to kind of figure out, refigure out, navigate, where do we take our platform and what we love to do, which is creating content. And since we cannot really travel that much, how is that basically changing? So that kind of segues into the transition of our channel. So
yeah, because the whole point of this is an update on where we are, and our update is that we're gonna we're gonna try and move more from the travel side to lifestyle. Not to say that we're not going to stop traveling or doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're not stopping traveling, so don't get that idea.
Yeah, it's just that with our lifestyle change at the moment, it makes total sense to switch to more lifestyle content, blogs and vlogs and stuff like that.
Basically, we want to be incorporating more content that's surrounded relationship advice, because we are in a relationship and we feel like we could give some good advice about that. Lifestyle, so apartments, decorating, hunting, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What else? Like fashion, so women and men's fashion. So basically, we're kind of just our American and the Brit and who we are, George and Hannah. Yeah. Still very much travel focused. We're gonna have take trips when and if we can, and definitely keep doing all of our local guides and all that stuff. But we're also gonna be like George and Hannah, join our life, be involved in what we're doing. We want us to be more lifestyle based. You can come to for relationship advice and house decor, that kind of fun stuff. So
yeah, I think it's something that we want to do more of as well.
Yeah, we've always wanted to do more of it anyways, and now honestly it's just more like we have the time to do it because we're not traveling all the time. So so we just wanted to say that we are going to be transitioning to adding a bit more lifestyle content. And another huge goal for us is to continue on YouTube. So our goal for I think 2021 is to put out at least 2 videos a week, one vlog type weekly video.
Yeah, so like just what we get up to in the week and like our life and stuff like that. And then I think the second one would be more like a sit down video, either like this or a challenge or just something fun. I feel like if we if we want to film it, we feel like it would be good.
Or a topic that interests us, whether that be like finance topic or a relationship topic, something like that. So yeah, really focusing on YouTube. Same with our blog. We're going to be also adding a lot of sections on our blog to do with like more fashion-based posts, more home decor posts, recipe posts. So again, going back to the whole lifestyle change.
I feel like I can paint a pretty good night sky, but so can most people.
I just quit painting, guys. I'm not good at multitasking. If I have something important to talk about, I just can't do it. So yeah, so I think like overall what you can take away from that is like American and the Brit, who we are, George and Hannah on YouTube, and American and the Brit is going to be having a lot more lifestyle content included in what we do, not just travel related, because obviously we can't really do that anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So now we got some big personal life updates to talk about.
I guess we can start with the fact that Hannah's trying to get a visa to live and work here, and this is one of the main reasons why we wanted to switch to more lifestyle, and this is it. It's because Hannah's trying to get a work visa here to hopefully we come here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're coming here soon, but the idea is for us to get our own place, you know.
Live and work together, basically, in the same country, because I've only been able to visit back and forth. We have been for the past few years, which has been great, and we've been so fortunate. But we are definitely at a point in our lives where, like, in our mid-20s, where we want to start getting our own place, settling down a little bit, have a home base, which feels really good when you're traveling to have somewhere to go back to. As much as we love our parents and we feel so grateful, we also really do want our own spot. Yeah,
it's getting to that point in our lives where it's you know, in 2020 we were supposed to travel South America and do that, but obviously because of COVID, you know, we can't. So it's made us think more of what do we really want, and this is the answer we've come up with.
You kind of get to the point where like you realize, as bittersweet as it is, you can only sit on your hands for so long and wait for the world to go back to normal, and we have no crystal ball or way of knowing. And so for us, we felt better having a little bit more security, knowing that like we can legally live and work in the same place more permanently and have a stable place to call our own. So, as George said, I'm in the process of applying for a visa, which is a long and expensive process.
Yeah.
But basically, once I leave the UK this time around, which is actually in a few weeks, I have to send my passport out and for the application, and it can take a few months, and because of COVID, obviously everything's backlogged a lot, so we have no way of knowing how long it's going to take, but I can't travel for that period of time, and we will be separated, so that's a big update.
But we've always had this conversation before where we're like, for this moment in time, the last time that we have to do long distance,
it
will be the last time, so it's not as bittersweet as it was like before.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just all good things this time.
We have something like super exciting and more permanent to look forward to. So yeah, I will be leaving to America when I do in about a week. And it will be until my visa goes through. Fingers crossed it goes through. And once it does, then I will be coming here and we will be starting to look for new apartments together, which is such an exciting time for us.
Yeah. It's going to be good.
So yeah, getting an apartment and living together is one huge step that we're really excited
and
for.
I feel like we've been wanting to do this goal for like since early on this year.
Yeah.
I feel like we worked out pretty quick that, okay, this, you know, COVID's going to last a long time. Let's try and like wait it out. Let's see what happens. Let's see if, you know, if it does like sort of all of a sudden stop and we can go traveling again, then we can. It's just been relentless, and, you know, as you know, it's the end of 2020, it's not lifted or anything's happened, so it's confirmed our you know, decision to do this.
I think that like George said, for a long time we were kind of hopeful and waiting, thinking that we would get back. And honestly, our passion is traveling, our passion is taking photos and blogging, and if we can eventually make that our full-time job,
then that's
the dream.
Yeah,
that is the dream. And so we're going to continue to work on that and like we hope that you guys enjoy and are supportive and excited for the new changes and exciting times in our lives. And yeah, I think just know that, like, we know a lot of you guys are here for travel related stuff, and that's great, and we're going to keep doing it, and we have no plans to stop traveling when we can, whether that's on an international trip or just locally and showing you guys some good local places. But yeah, we're going to be adding a ton more personal lifestyle stuff.
Yeah, and it's something that we, again, like, you know, we've always been like these bloggers and, you know, like vlogging and stuff like that, trying to focus on the travel side. And again, because of
the nomadic lifestyle.
Yeah, and obviously because of 2020, we can't do that. So we've had to think, okay, like, we want to keep that energy up and that passion going, but what should we channel that into? And for us, like, it was like, oh, it's a no-brainer. Like, we want to sort of settle down, slow down a bit, and like focus on other things.
Yeah, and I think also, like, a personal goal in the future, if I was to think in the future, like, we would eventually, hopefully, own our own house and rent it out.
Yeah,
that we can travel again.
Yeah.
I think, and by then, hopefully, everything would be back to somewhat normal in the world. But I think that's the goal, is, like, we obviously, and I think so many of us, like, can relate to this. I'm sure so many of you guys watching this either had plans to travel or were in the middle of your travels and you're home and you're kind of just like, well, now what? Now what do you do? And we definitely had that for the past, like, 8 months.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just been like, well, what do we do? What do we do? Wait. And
yeah, we've made a decision, that's it.
We've made the choice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, essentially what Hannah's trying to say is, like, we're still going to do our international trips and, like, guides to here and there and stuff, but we're not going to commit to, say, like, a 6-month backpacking trip around wherever.
No.
It's just, that's not for us.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
That is no longer the plan. You guys, you've got to shift, you got to adapt, you've got to
exactly that.
Go roll with the punches, as they say. So yeah, so we're really, really, really excited, and I can't wait, you guys. I think YouTube's going to be huge for us. I think we're going to get better at YouTube. Like, right now, I'm very shy filming because George's mom is sat right behind that door, and it's just like, I like to be able to be more.
Yeah.
And George barely talks anyways because he's just either focused or the same time shy.
Like, I'm not good at multitasking, but yeah, no, I feel like for us it's good to have our own space to be able to film and record and not feel like we're in the way of other people and stuff. And again, it's just growing up and flying the nets. In summary, I've not finished my painting.
Show them what you've done so far.
It's getting there. You can almost see what it's gonna be.
And this is mine.
Artistic.
One
minimalistic. Minimalistic. But yeah, no, to summarise, basically we're moving away from the long international travel and we want to focus more on lifestyle. And this is just reflective of where we're moving in life. And, you know, we want to take you on that journey as well. And yeah.
So expect to see more lifestyle content. In short, expect to see more lifestyle and local travel content.
Yeah. Now it's settling down more and doing that whole thing.
Getting our own apartment!
Yeah, no, exactly. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, so we have stuff to look forward to. We have good times and hard times ahead. Like I said, separating is going to suck.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun.
But it's going to happen, so just be prepared for however long that's going to be.
It's going to be an end to a means. Means to an end. That's
means
the same.
To an end. A means to an end. So yeah, you can come to our channel for everything lifestyle, everything travel, everything relationship-y.
Yeah.
We'll have advice there. And don't know what else to
She's
say.
just amazed by my art. It's just getting worse and worse by every brush stroke.
I just don't know what to say. I feel like, did we touch on everything?
It's known. So Hannah wrote like a ton of notes for this video.
Guys, I'm so nervous because...
So when I come to doing these videos, okay, cool, just bullet point stuff, I can work off it because that's easy for me to...
This goes to our personality. I have like a whole list of stuff.
So then when Hannah writes down... full page.
Well, the thing is, right, is like, I felt like this update is really big news to us, and probably you guys watching are like, okay, whatever. But yeah, it's a big decision for us, and it wasn't an easy one either, because you know, we love to travel, and
yeah, exactly that.
That was, and still is, our dream, to be able to do that full-time, long-term. But I think coming to the realization that it's not practical, attainable, or relatable. Those three things. It's not practical. It's not practical to be traveling from A to B right now.
Yeah.
It's not responsible because we are in the middle of a pandemic still. Yes, there's a vaccine coming, but at the end of the day, it's not responsible.
Yeah.
And it's not relatable because 99.9% of everyone right now is at home or, you know, staying at home and doing the right thing. And so, you know, yes, we are travel influencers. Yes, we are travel bloggers.
Yeah.
Yes, we probably could have continued to travel.
But is it the right thing to do?
But is it the right thing to do?
And I also think for our like own mental health, I feel like there's a lot of pressure in being a travel Instagrammer that you have to be in all these different places and you have to get like content and do this and do that. And I think for us, knowing that we physically can't go and travel that and it's not responsible, it puts a lot of strain on us. And yeah, the stress is, it's making this decision now has made us feel so much more at ease.
Yeah, because honestly, like, it's just not, it's not easy. I feel like, again, as George said, like, it can be hard because you're giving up and you're seeing, well, you're not giving up, but you're changing and you're adapting and you still do see the people who are continuing, and we're really happy for them that they have made it work for themselves, but it just isn't going to work for us.
Yeah, sadly not. But, no. I mean, yeah, again, that's why we want to change to more lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, keep it going.
Yeah, so we hope you guys are ready for some lifestyle stuff and some apartment stuff and not all exciting stuff. And we are going to still travel when we can.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
My foot is so asleep right now.
Okay, I think that's a sign we need to close out the video. So that's our life update.
Yeah.
We can't wait to have you guys join our journey. If you are a long distance couple or in a relationship like us, definitely stay tuned for our content to come because we have a lot of really helpful tips and tricks coming your way in terms of the visa process.
Oh, that's a whole process, and we have tons of advice for that.
Apartment hunting
in
England, let us know because you'll want to come to us. But yeah, we can't wait, and stay tuned for more adventures.
Yeah, so thank you for watching this bit of a mess of a lifestyle update type thing. But
yeah, I'm sorry, it was not as
I feel like next time we do this,
I thought it was going to be.
I need to not do something else because
I just told you that.
I'm just gonna focus on.
It looks good though. Look, I know what you're painting.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Japan.
Shh. I'll post a picture afterwards when it's. So we done the update vlog. It was okay. I was too focused on painting.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna close out. This will be the end of our update.
Yeah.
George, love him. He's behind the camera.
Yeah, I was dedicated to painting, but and guys, I feel like no, hold on. I feel like we need to do a comparison of the pictures. So hold them up. Let's see my one.
I just gotta say,
no.
My boyfriend is.
Don't split them. Just hold it. Turn it around.
An artiste, okay, like no other.
Come on. So this is my one, and this picture is not that good, but it was from Japan.
It's so good.
When we went to, what was the name of that lake?
Hakone.
Is it Hakone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put the name of it here. But
guys,
yeah, and
how good is it? Okay, I want to say you didn't even refer to a picture or anything, and look at all this detail.
Yeah, I only done it in like an hour. So it wasn't too bad.
So good.
But let's see the piece de resistance.
What's so funny?
Flip it.
What you saying about me and my
Flip
art?
it.
I wasn't finished. Guys.
You wasn't.
I'm an artist too, okay? Okay, look at that.
That is...
That's some second grade BS if I've ever seen it.
Do you know how much stick Hannah gives me for being like, oh, I'm artistic, I can do this, I can do that?
Guys, okay, I'm gonna redeem myself. You take
pedal to the metal.
I'm gonna redo it.
There's none there.
I gotta fix it. Is there another canvas available?
Well, we've still got these wet paints here. So.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So we are closing out now.
We're gonna close out our update video, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, we're done. That's it. It's our update. We're changing our not like strategy in life, but where we want to be and what we want to do. So
we're excited, and we're so excited to continue.
Do you know what I've noticed? I need a haircut so bad. My sideburns are getting.
Oh no, I like it.
No, quarantine is taking effect too much.
Okay, guys, we are excited for our life updates. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all the support, and we can't wait for what's to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.